Hello everybody, TyronnCannon here, and welcome to another episode of my Cricket Captain 2022 The Completionist series. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. We've got a match up against Khyber today. Now, if in the comments section, we've had a really interesting discussion about what I should be doing with the team in this episode. So I'm going to open up my YouTube comments now. I've got it in front of me. There's a few things I want to address. Hang on, back. I want to go to this one. Here we go. So Games50, who's been a long time subscriber of the channel, said bring in Umar Akmal for Abid Ali and make either one of the Alahis open. Not a bad suggestion. Then either Bashir or Hassan for Babar Azam and give Azhar Ali some overs if you need to. Not bad. The Outcast disagrees. No man, Azhar Ali can't be your fifth bowler. Also, Hassan Ali plays for Pakistan, has a great record in domestic competitions. He's undroppable, which I also agree with. So, valid point so far. And I had Afridi, bless you, my friend. I still can't get the pronunciation of the team that is in 6th place. I'm going to read it as he's phonetically typed it for me. Baluchistan. I believe that's correct. If I've butchered it again, please let me know, but I'm going to try and get it right. So that's what happened in the comments. We had a good chat about it. It was good fun. Now, with the team, I've made some changes. I've made two slightly controversial decisions. This is the team I've picked. I've dropped Ahmed Shahzad as one of our opening bats. He's had a very good start to his career. Currently, with us, very, very good. Averages 93 at first class level. Average basically 30 in the National T20 Cup. But I've dropped him for Babar Azam. Once Babar Azam's back, once he goes back onto international duty, I'll bring him back in. But in the meantime, I've decided to open Sharif Aslam. Now you're probably wondering, why the hell would I do that? Mainly because I didn't think Babar Azam, he's not in really good form at the moment. As per this graph, hasn't got a score above 46 in 12 innings. So he's not in great form. So, and Hasaranga, I didn't really want to open the batting with him. I also brought Hasaranga in for Usman Khadir. I've dropped Usman Khadir for Hasaranga. So yeah, I didn't really want to open with Babar Azam. The other middle order players that we have, I don't really want to mess with that at the moment. I think we've got a good middle order. I don't really want to mess with that. But we had Aslam at 7, who's been doing really well with the ball, not so well with the bat. So I thought maybe a change of batting position might help him. I know he's still not listed as an opening batsman, but what I've done, I've gone to coach and physio. I've sent him to first class opener training. So hopefully within time, he'll become a first class opener, and then he can also occasionally bowl some overs for us as the 5th bowler. That is the plan going forward. For when Ahmed Shahzad comes back, I'll just move Aslam back to 7, and he can sort of just float between opening and batting at 7, depending on what our team needs are. So that is what I've done. Other than that, the team remains the same. Ali, Bashir, Maqsood are still bowling. Hasaranga comes in for Khadir. The middle order remains the same. We've got Abid Ali, who's doing very well. Azhar Ali, who can actually bowl. He's got a one-day fifer. Not for Pakistan, but at domestic level. He's got 4 of them, actually. So we might give him a trundle at some point if we're really desperate. But it remains to be seen. Anyway, back to this match. We're going to bat first again if we win the toss. Bounce is looking average on the pitch. Wear is looking good. No rain forecasted. Light is very good. Outfield's fast. I think we bat first. I don't even think it's a discussion. And of course, we lose the toss and we bowl first, which is fine. They have got, who's in their team? They've got, is this Yasir Shah? Yasir Shah, it is. They've got Shaheen Shah Afridi. Rizwan they've got. So they've got a good team. But I still back our guys. Definitely. But we'll just have to see how we go. We've got Bashir opening the bowling, Maiden over to begin. Maksud, who's been in tremendous bowling form. The only issue with him, good catch by Hasaranga at slip, is that he's 35. Azhar Ali's 37. So I really don't know who's going to replace him. Maybe we'll find a good youth player down the line. Hopefully this off season or the season after that. Because I'm assuming we don't win the triple this season. If we do, that'll be a miracle, but I don't think we'll get job offers to move on anyway. So we'll continue to build around the team that we have, and then we'll just see how we go. We'll go Ali and Hasaranga now to come on to have a bowl. We'll leave Aslam we'll give him less overs, mainly because he does have to open the batting. So we'll give him less overs. That is a ripping catch by Hasaranga at slip. Ahmed has to go for 7. But Ali's in the action, as is Hasaranga. Now, who's at slip when Hasaranga is bowling? We're going to find out in a second. But he picks up the wicket of Ghulam. He's gone for 7 as well. Who's at slip? It is Riyad Alahi, because of course it is. He seems to be one of our premier fielders as well. He's taken a lot of catches already. Well, actually, I'm going to check how many catches he's taken. 7 catches in 4 matches already. And 7 catches at T20 over level as well. So he's fielding very nicely. A really good pickup, I think. Hasaranga's been a little bit expensive, so we might take him out now. We'll go with the opening bowlers again. Khyber, 3 for 83. Maxoon to Bajwa. Run out chance. Oh, that's close. We might be out here. No, it's given not out. That's interesting. So Farhan's on 44. Bajwa's on 14. Hopefully we can pick up a wicket fairly soon. Get them 4 down. There's a play and miss. Bashir to Bajwa. There's a leading edge. They're going to take a single, actually. That's surprising. Let's go with Aslam. I know he's opening the bowling, and I said I'd bowl him less. But we'll just give him a couple of overs. Roll the arms over. Just warm up a little bit. Because I know he's already bowled like 100 plus overs for me in this competition in 3 matches. So it's not like we're not bowling him. But he's taken a lot of wickets for us as well. Which, his 3-day bowling average was 40, I think. So considering he's already got a bowling average under 30, that might change in time. But that's really good. Really good sign if we can get 20 wickets a season out of him. That is out. Farhan's gone for 78. Hasaranga picks up his second. Khyber now 4 for 153. We'll take Ali out. We'll go with Bashir. Hasaranga's been a little bit expensive for my liking. But he's got 2 wickets, so you can't really argue with that. Oh, it's a dropped catch. Ali has dropped the catch behind the stumps. We could have them 5-4 at T. We'll keep going with Hasaranga. We'll bring Aslam on at the 70 over mark. He can give him 5 overs, and then we'll bring the new ball into play. That's what we'll do. New ball is available. We will take it. We'll go with Maksud and Bashir, our premier fast bowlers. We've actually bowled quite well economically, but we just can't seem to pick up wickets. We've got 4 of them. So I'm a little bit unsure where to go from here. I don't really want to play around with the settings too much. We might change the field. We'll do that. Put the second slip in. Might just tinker around with that a little bit. There we go. Changing the field did it. Screwed around with the player. Bajwa has to go for 69, which brings Mohammad Rizwan to the crease, who is a quality international bat. And then that is the end of day 1. 5 for 260. West Indies beat Sri Lanka by 326 runs in a test. Wow, that is big time. I think we keep going with these 2. They've been our best bowlers so far, apart from Hasaranga. Rizwan has to go. He's gone for 9. Hakudin, we would like to get out fairly quickly. There's an edge. Just be the 1. If we can just get everybody else out around Hakudin, that would be good. We'll go Aslam. He seems to pick up the tail wickets fairly well. There we go. He gets Hakudin for 85. Yasir Shah now in. Does have a test 100 to his name, so can swing the bat a little bit. Pretty sure he has a test 100. Yeah, he does. Has no test 50s, but he just randomly scored a test 100 against Australia once. And I don't know why. But anyway, if we can get them all out for under 300, that would be awesome. We'll go back to Hassan Ali. He's been a little bit expensive, which is why I haven't bowled him as much. That's going down leg. There we go. Shah is gone for 11. Got the final partnership now. Yeah, all out for 306. Not quite the under 300 that we'd hoped, but I mean, it's around 300, so we can't really complain. Let's have a look at the other matches. 3 for 281 here. Khyber, that's our match. And Southern Punjab, 295 all out with Sindh. None for 39 in reply so far. Now, we've got 37 minutes to get through to lunch. We'll keep Sharif Aslam's aggression relatively low. Abid Ali will keep him on defensive as well. I just want to get these guys through to lunch. Aslam plays a very nice shot through mid-off for 4. His first runs as an opener. There's a play and miss. So it's a little bit concerning if he's playing and missing this early. There's a lovely shot through extra cover. That's 4. Let's just get through to lunch. No wickets, please. There we go. Australia-England. I didn't check that one day international. George Garrett, I believe that's a... No, he's a real player. I was going to say he sounds like a regen, but I've never heard of him. South Australia. Australia get 268 for 9 after their 50 overs. We're going to up Sharif Aslam's aggression a teeny bit. And now he's gone for 16. So the opener experiment has not started well. That's up in the air. Is that another catch? Abid Ali goes for 2. A 2 for 19. Not the best start. Omar Bashir, that is very close as well. Not out though. It might be pitching outside leg. Still 2 for 19. Finally get a boundary to sort of break that. Bashir, it's up in the air. It's over mid-wicket. It's gone for 4. Another aerial shot. Another 4. 2 4s in the over. Bashir, well, there's a stacked sort of slips coordinate at the moment. Look at all those fielders up close. But Bashir's just knocking them back. He's playing very well. Shot Bashir, that's 4. Yasir Shah, getting a little bit older now. Picks up the wicket of Bashir for 25. Which brings Wasim Malahi to the crease. We are in a bit of a strange situation. Not a situation that we've been in this season so far. We're sort of behind the game. At least at first class level. We've had a couple of games at the T20 level where we've been behind the game and lost. But in T20, in first class level, sorry, Ali hits it over top for 4, his first boundary. We've really dominated from the start, and we've won by an innings twice. We won by, I think, 6 wickets fairly comfortably. So it's really weird sort of being in this position, having to fight from behind. At least so far this season with this team. But we've got a fairly strong middle order, and I did try a few things at the top of the order that probably hasn't worked out. So we'll persevere with it for now. Give it a couple more matches, and if it's still no good, we'll change it up. Like, the worst thing that we can do is we can revert back to what we were doing when we were winning by an innings every match. We can bring Ahmed Shahzad back in, put Aslam at 7, and then be happy days from there. 3 for 105. That's a lovely shot from Elahi. He's on to 39 now. A very slow 39 by his standards. That's a good shot. That'll get him into the 40s if he's not already there. Sweep shot, that's another boundary. He's on to 49 now. Elahi, one of those weird tennis shots that we typically see from him. That gets his 50. I don't know how many 50s that is in a row for him. Not in a row, but it's his fourth 50. It's his sixth 50 in... Sorry, his fifth 50 in 7 innings. That's pretty good. Really good start to his first class career. Good start to his career in general, actually. But just as a general statement, he's playing very well. Elahi, it's a no ball. It's gone for 4. 3 for 140 now. Yasir Shah to Ali. Ali has sort of been the rock in the middle of this sort of youthful team that we have. And he's just going to keep scoring runs regardless of how we are going. He's just really... I mean, he has a strike rate of 25. But we sort of need that from him right now. Because we can bat for all of day 3. That's in the air by Elahi. He's out caught and bowled, which brings his brother to the crease. Riyad Elahi, the younger brother. Ideally, he has been dropped. I was about to say, ideally, we'd like to not lose a wicket before stumps. There's 34 minutes to go. But we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. 4 for 169. It's a leading edge. It's safe though. Bounce is a little bit uneven and the pitch is starting to turn. So this is going to get interesting on day 3 and 4. 2 overs to go in the day. It's a good shot. 1 over left in the day. 4. Okay. End of day 2. 4 for 187. We're only 119 behind. It's going to be very interesting as to where we go from here. I think we'll drop Ali's aggression a little bit to begin the day. That's down the leg side. That's okay. Is that his 50? Or is this a run out? That's his 50. A very slow 50, but it's another 50 for Ali. Hopefully he can press on and get some more runs. 50 off 192. But, like, his record in the last couple of matches has been outstanding. So, you can't really argue with his method. As soon as I say that, he's out. He's gone for 50. Which brings Babar Azam to the crease. We bat very deep in this team. Babar Azam, not in the best of form. We'll hopefully be able to turn that around for him today. But we need a strong partnership out of these two. That's what we need. And we've also got Hasaranga at 8, who averages 40. So, you know, we're in a fairly good position. Babar Azam plays and misses at that. I think, was that the new ball that's just been taken? I was correct. Elahi, that's up in the air. It's a no ball. It's gone for 6. I believe that might actually be his 50 as well. No, this will be his 50. Here we go. Elahi gets another 50. We get an achievement. Break a fastest 50 record. So we get that. Riyad Elahi, a little bit of a mixed bag start to his first class career. He's got 2 50s in 4 innings. But he'll be looking to score 100 today. Elahi plays that very nicely through the leg side. Babar Azam, we're taking his time with him. As a play and miss. We'll put the aggression up a little bit just to move things on ever so slightly. Elahi, he'll be looking to press on, get 100 here today. 5 for 253. If we can bat for all of day 3 and the start of day 4 and then bowl them out fairly quickly, that would be ideal. So I don't think if we get all out for, say, 300, this match is probably going to be a draw. That's just my personal opinion. So if we can get to maybe 450, 500 and win by an innings again, that's probably the way we're going to win. Elahi's gone for 69. Hasaranga now to the crease. We've got two very aggressive batsmen at the crease now. So let's see what happens. He's gone for a massive slog outside leg stump. Sorry, off stump. LBW's not out, but that ball's gone for 4, so... Babar Azam hits that for 4. It's a lovely shot. Another good shot from Babar Azam. He's getting close to his half century, which is great, but we really need him to press on and get 100 for Central Punjab. There's 50 for Babar Azam, a desperately needed 50 for his form. So that'll hopefully turn things around for him. Lunch interval on day 3. We're in the lead. Sorry, Khyber still lead by 3. That's gone. Babar Azam goes for 53, which brings Hassan Ali to the crease. He's gone for a duck. We'll give Hasaranga the strike. See if he can just build an innings by himself, because I do not trust the tail at all. Hasaranga goes for 17. Alright, so this might be a close one. We're in the lead by 3. Lose wickets very quickly at the end there. Bashir and Maqsood. We're going to have to take a lot of wickets very quickly if we're going to make a game of this. There's one of them. Zaman goes for 9. I'm going to bring Hasaranga on early. Just see if we can mix things up a little bit. Hasaranga to Farhan. There we go. He's gone for 19. We've got that 2-slip. We do. That's good. Okay, that's good. I was just looking at the field setting. I don't really care about the runs at this point. We just want to take the wickets because I feel like we can chase down the runs. So Hasaranga going at 5 and over, that doesn't really bother me at this point in time because that will drop. There we go. There's another wicket. Ahmed goes for 33. All right, we'll take Hasaranga out now. We'll go back to Bashir. Oh, is that out? That's close, though. Very close. We are all over them at the moment. A lot of plays and misses. We just need one of them to nick. There we go, and it goes down. That's Elahi that dropped that one. Riyad Elahi dropped it. And there's another edge and it goes for 4. That's frustrating. Hassan Ali to Bajwa. Take Bashir out. Put in Maqsood again. We're actually going to bring Aslam on to have a bowl. See what happens there. Aslam to Bajwa. There we go. He picks up the wicket. He's gone for 43. Aslam just comes on and takes wickets. I like what he does. That's in the air. That's a great catch by Wasim Elahi. Hakuddin goes for 6. Which brings Rizwan to the crease. They're scoring their runs very quickly, which I'm a little bit concerned about. I did say that I didn't mind it, but the rate that they are going at is a little frightening. That's going down leg. If we can get them all out by the end of the day, there's another catch. We need 4 wickets and 4 overs. That's going down leg. There's another one. Okay. Can we get it? 3 more. There's another one. All right, we're on here, guys. Ooh, end of day 3. So they lead by 227. I'm going to keep Bashir and Aslam on because they're taking wickets. Is that a drop catch? Another drop catch by Ali. Oh, goodness me. Run out. That's not going to be out. I'm just waiting for them to declare. That's so frustrating, that dropped catch. Bashir to Afridi. It's up in the air. It's 4 more. Aslam to Afridi. They declare 304 runs ahead. That's so annoying. That last partnership worth 80. If we could have got those 2 quick wickets, it would have saved us 80 runs. That's so annoying. But we got to go from the outset, I feel. 305 to get in 2 1/4 sessions. Not going to be easy, but we're going to go for it. Aslam, lovely shot for 4. Another good shot for 4. If we can get maybe 30 in this session, that would be nice. In half an hour. Aslam goes for 9. We're not bringing Azhar Ali in until the end. Just because he's just going to block up the whole thing. And he's just going to not help in the run chase. So Bashir, we're going to promote all the very aggressive guys up the order. And then we're going to see how we go. Bashir, that's 4. And if we start to lose wickets and we're sort of not looking like we're going to get all that, that's when we bring Ali in. That's 4 more. Alright, 1 for 35. 15 minutes left. Let's see if we can get to 50. There's 4 of them. Bashir, that's 4. This is really good stuff. Really, really good. Lots of boundaries. This is what we like to see. Alright. 9 overs in. We're 1 for 68. This is really good. Lunch interval. We're 1 for 69. We need 236 from 2 sessions. Weather's not going to be an issue. It's the wickets that's going to be a problem. Abid Ali hits that through the leg side for 4. That's pitching outside leg. You're fine. That's pitching outside leg. You're fine. Amir Khan to Bashir. Cuts that away. That's 4. Bashir. That's another boundary. I think that's his 50. All-time fastest 50. 31 balls. 31 balls. What an innings he's played so far. Ali. That's a lovely cover drive. That's 4. Central Punjab 1 for 89. That's leg buyers. That'll go for 4. We'll take him. We'll take him however we can get him. Ali has to go. Azhar Ali, you're not coming in. Wasim. I'm actually going to promote Babar Azam. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push him up the order. I know he's not in good form, but he got 50 in the last innings. And he's our best player. He's gone for 1. Wasim Alahi. Here we go. This is what we're going to go with. Shot. That's 4. 3 for 104 is the score we need. Just under 200 now, I think. If my maths is correct. Sweep shot by Alahi. That's 4. 192 to win. Pull shot by Bashir. That's 4. Bashir is all over Amir Khan at this stage. He's playing some innings. It's a no ball. That's okay. It's a free run. We get an extra delivery as well out of it. Sweep shot. That's 4. We don't need to be hitting every ball for 4, but if we can just limit the dot balls and just go for 1s and 2s, we'll chase the runs down in plenty of time. Alahi, that's 4. 3 for 140 now. 160 odd to win. Lofted drive that goes for 4. Khan to Elahi. 2 4s in the over. 3 for 152. It's another boundary. 3 4s in the over. That will certainly help. 149 to win. I feel like we're in a good position. That's another boundary by Elahi. It's a good shot. Yasir Shah to Elahi now. There's an edge. It's okay. Doesn't carry to the fielder. Bashir, there's an edge. There's no slip in place. I've got them all on the boundary, I think. Just try and stop those boundaries. So they've got rid of their slips. Full toss. Goes for 6, excuse me. And a no ball as well. So we get 7 from that over. Bashir's playing very well. He's got 86. Can he get a third 100 of the season already? And it's very early days. Couple of overs without anything happening. That's okay. There's another boundary. Ghulam to Bashir. That's 4 more. He should be in the 90s, I feel. Alahi. That's a good shot. It beats sort of backward point. Bashir's on 96. Alahi's just reached his 50. 3 for 197. Oh, Alahi has to go for 51. We'll bring in his brother now, who's also very aggressive. Bashir's on 97, I think. It's another 100 for Bashir. He is in rare form, the 18-year-old. Fastest 100, 79 balls. But that's a third 100 of his career in only 4 matches. We need 103 to win. We can probably afford to slow down a little bit. But I'm not gonna change anything. Alahi goes. Gonna go Hasaranga now. We'll just drop the aggression a little bit, because we've made up a lot of ground in the last couple of overs. So we can definitely get 100 from the last session without rushing. Hasaranga hits another boundary. I'm more concerned about not losing any more wickets. Okay, Azhar Ali's going to come in. 93 from the last couple of hours. Definitely doable. But Bashir needs to stay in. He needs to stay in, because Azhar Ali, as good as he is, I don't think he's got 90 runs in him in 2 hours. There's a player miss. Okay, we need 73 in the last session. We're 4 wickets away from losing. 6 wickets down. Khan to Bashir, that's 4. It's a good start. He's on to 120 now. He's going just over a run a ball. Ali, that's 4. That'll help. Okay, 52 to win. Got plenty of time. We just got to hang in there. Ali, that's 4. Afridi to Ali. That's an inside edge, but it goes for 4. 38 to win. Bashir hits another boundary. He's playing very well. I think this might be his first class high score when we needed him most. 136. That is his highest score. Ali, pull shot. That's 4. There's a misfield. Ali, no, it's Bashir that goes for 136. Okay. 25 to win. 3 wickets remaining. Ali goes. Oh, no. And that's Azhar Ali, not Hassan Ali. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going all defensive. We can get 21 runs in 2 hours on all defensive. Okay, there's 1. 16 to win. We choked. Khyber win by 15 runs. Shaheen Shah Afridi gets player of the match. We lose our first class match of the season. It was a good match. It was a really good match. Let me fix the batting order. It's all over the shop at the moment. There we go. Bummer. That was a very good match. We're going to keep everything the same for the next match, but we'll do that next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch up with you at the beginning of the next episode. See you guys then.